Hi, I'm Melanie.
My name is Urel.
And welcome to our channel. So I'm going to start off by doing my little bio and we'll figure it out. So I'm Melanie Jones and I was born in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, which is in eastern North Carolina, 252. I was raised in Elizabeth City, North Carolina with my siblings, 5 of us, and my mother and father. So we moved around a lot in North Carolina. And I wound up here in Atlanta for a job opportunity. So in the daytime, I am in business administration and marketing in corporate America. So it's been fun and interesting. And I also, in my free time, love to listen to music, read books. I paint a little bit. You can see it back there. And an interesting fact about myself was in college, I was the vice president of external affairs, which allotted me the opportunity to work really closely with different celebrities in management of entertainment companies and groups. Like, for example, J. Cole, T.I., Kelly Rowland. I worked with all of them close up and personal based off of what our students wanted for our GHO Homecoming Festival at North Carolina A&T, which is our alma mater.
I'm Urel Mattis. I was born in Petersburg, Virginia. Moved around a lot when I was younger. Found my way to North Carolina. So I'm actually from Durham, North Carolina. Bull City, you know what I'm saying? But as she said, yeah, we moved to Atlanta after graduation. I graduated in May 2018, so she's a little old. But yeah, so we came to Atlanta for a job. I'm actually an engineer. Went to school at A&T for computer science. So I'm just following my dreams right now. I'll see where that takes us. But it's what I like to do. I like to play basketball. Basketball is definitely one of my favorite sports. Shout out to them Lakers, Laker gang. You know what I'm saying? Glad we got LeBron. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I like to play basketball. I like to code on the side. So you'll definitely see some projects of mine later on. So
Interesting.
And then what else?
Yeah, interesting.
Oh, an interesting fact about myself. I am half Jamaican for all my Jamaicans out there. My dad has a Jamaican restaurant in Durham, North Carolina called Urel's Jamaica House. So if you ever find your way out there, definitely stop by, show us some love, post it on social media, and have a good time.
You want to tell the story? How we met?
So there's a story. Basically, what happened was our first encounter. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Our first encounter. So I knew her sister before she did. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't y'all think that?
No, you knew my sister before I knew you.
Right.
Yeah.
So I knew her sister before we were in high school together. And we went out to this party. So this is after graduation. Oh, yeah. We went out to this party. She was with her boyfriend at the time.
My sister was with her boyfriend.
I was with my homies.
Yeah.
And we was out there just chilling, partying. And her guy at the time asked if she could ride back home with me and my boys. So I was like, cool, you know, that's my homie. You know, we gonna go back to the crib after we leave this party. So we left the party pretty late, driving back home. And I'm like, you know, you should tell your peoples or your parents, you know, what's going on. And basically what transpired within that time is her sister was killing my Instagram. Yeah. She was in my DMs. She slid in.
I was like, where's my sister?
She slid in them DMs and was like...
It wasn't like that.
She's like, where you at with my sister?
Right.
It's going to be me and you one-on-one. And I was like, okay, cool.
Because I didn't know him. I didn't know they were that close. I was really confused about why her boyfriend would let her go with somebody we didn't know, her family didn't know. So, but Urel and my sister, Mahogany, that's my sister's name, they were really close, but I didn't know who Urel was. So I was on his Instagram like, who are you? Why do you have my sister? Where are you going? When are y'all coming home? I was asking so many questions because my parents were nervous. They didn't know where my sister was.
So long story short, got to the crib. She's hopping out the car, and her sister about to blow up on me. So I was like, dang. Yeah. I said, bye, Melanie.
I was like, bye, get out of my driveway.
so that was that. So fast forward, at that time I was in high school. I was going to start enrolling in A&T. Enrolled in the A&T, and we never really.
Yeah, I was a sophomore and you were a freshman. Yeah.
No, you were a junior.
I was?
Yes. Yes.
I was a junior and you were a freshman?
Yes, you're 2 years older than me. And you know you're a cougar. You know you're a cougar.
I'm a 1.5. Don't say
But yeah, so we got to school and I did not have any type of interaction with her at all. I seen her like on campus, act like I didn't know her sometimes.
Yeah, whatever.
But she was in a relationship. And it was kind of weird because one year I was actually in her room.
Yeah.
With my friends, because we were about to do something. Her sister was there too. Yep. So she had came to A&T so that we could all go out somewhere. We stopped in her room and her boyfriend.
And I was there with my boyfriend at that time. Yeah. Yeah. That's the second encounter I had with Urel. He was I literally walked into my dorm living room and I saw him there. I was like, I know him. That's Mahogany's friend. Oh, hey, how you doing? I didn't even really remember his name at the time. But my current boyfriend, we were packing up to like go out of town. So it was so funny.
So fast forward through that, then she had broke up with her boyfriend at the time. And I had her on Twitter and I slid in them DMs.
Yeah.
I hit her, I don't know if y'all remember the hermit crab, the hermit. The Kermit era where there was a whole lot of Kermit, you know, sip tea and all that stuff. Hit her with that. She started laughing. We kicked it off. From sliding into her DMs, we went out a couple times. This was me.
Well, we really met at McDonald's when you and Mahogany. That's when we really like started to flirt.
Yeah.
So when we knew we liked each other at McDonald's when we first really interacted.
Yeah. So McDonald's.
It's crazy.
Then we went out a couple times. She worked at the movie theater.
I did.
So we had the movie theater plug. And then from there, I was going into my sophomore year. She was going into her senior year. We kind of broke off a little bit, but then we got back on. And from then, you know, it's been a long 5 years. It's been a long journey.
So that's all in all how we met. We met through my sister. We give all credit to my sister. She saw something in Urel that would fit perfectly for me, and she saw something in me that would fit perfectly for Urel. So I give all credit to our relationship to Mahogany because she saw something in both of us that she thought would work perfectly together. So shout out to Mahogany.
Shout out to Mahogany.
Overall, with our channel, we hope to provide like different perspectives of our livelihood here in Atlanta and our transition and everything that we do here in Atlanta. So we're trying to actually limit it to 7-minute nuggets. So like 7 minutes per video. We don't want to extend that just because we don't want to go overboard. And I know you guys might not like watching lengthy videos. So 7-minute nuggets is kind of going to be like our theme in most of our videos. It'll either be 7 minutes or shorter. So we'll go through a lot of different things that we're currently going through, and we hope to share a lot of these things with you guys. Yeah.
So if you like this video and you like us, please subscribe to our channel. Hit that like button. We're definitely going to be sharing a whole lot of information with you all. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned, and I'm excited to get started.